Yeah, we believe that we've got the personnel that's capable of coming home with that elusive medal that the men's basketball team's never been able to, grab just yet. We've had a few finishes in fourth place, but it'd be amazing if, about 5, 6 weeks' time when I'm landing back in Perth that I've got a medal around my neck.
I mean, only China and Venezuela are ranked below you in your group, so it's a pretty tough ask, and you've got the USA Game 3.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You look at a team like France, who's in our pool also. The amount of NBA players that are now playing playing abroad on foreign teams. We're in that same group where we've got 5 or 6 NBA guys, and we'll back ourselves to beat any team. But we're going to have to do it the hard way if we're going to go ahead and get that medal.
Damian, it's sinking in a bit more. You're about to get on the plane. So sort of get close.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. I've had a few days off in between the selection over in Melbourne, a few days back in Perth to really soak it up. But it's kind of getting to that turning point now where you ride that cloud nine for a few days, the idea of reaching that dream of, becoming an Olympian, but now it's turning the focus to going over there and doing something special.
How's Bogut looking? How important is it to get him ready?
He's incredibly important. Just, that sheer mentality that he brings to the group. He's been there and done that, played for 10 or 11 years in the NBA against the world's best players. His confidence that he instills in the group is something we can't replace to go alongside his basketball talent. So I have no idea how close he is to a return, but if there's one thing I'd say about Bogut, he's really doing everything he can to make himself available. I've never seen a guy more dedicated to rehab than in the last few weeks I've spent alongside Andrew.
Do you have any security issues?
No, I know that there's a lot of security being flown over there. To be honest, when I got told the news, the furthest thing from my mind was any security issues. I just can't wait to get over there, see the athletes' village, and then get on a basketball court. The rest of it I'll leave to the other people more capable than I am. But I'm feeling very comfortable heading over there.
I mean, speaking of the village, you've seen photographs of the size of the rooms. They're not real big.
In particular for basketball players, Andrew Bogut was rooming with Aaron Baines in Melbourne, so you got a couple of 7-footers, well over 100 kilos, and the single beds are nice and close to each other, so they could be holding hands as far as I know each night before bed. But you could have put me on a swag on the floor and I would have taken it, but it's certainly going to be cosy.
Damo, you've done a bit of scouting of Kyrie and Clay and those guys, getting ready to try and lock in.
Yeah, it's interesting. We haven't addressed any of the teams we're playing just yet. It was more so about the selection process over in Melbourne, and now we've got a few weeks to build that chemistry and get a few games under our belt. But it'll be interesting when the scouting report comes across our table, and there it'll be Kyrie Irving, send him left, send him right, or Klay Thompson, get a hand up. So it's one of those things that you dream of playing the best players in the world, and Game 3 of the Olympics will be doing just that.
What does Andre want from you? How much have you spoken about your role?
Our roles within the team will develop and be clarified over the next few weeks. That's kind of why the trip to Argentina is put in place, is develop our roles and know what our pecking order is. And I'll go out there, play the best defence I can possibly can, and then the other end making sure we're getting ourselves into offences and knocking down the open shot when given the time.
It was looking like it was kind of between you and Kevin Lish at one stage. Having both of you in that must have been pretty special.
Yeah, it really is. I actually found out before Kev that I'd made the team, and when I went to get get fitted with all the attire, there was Kev's name on another bag. So it's special to make the Olympics, but to do it alongside a close friend, it's something I won't forget. And my eyes just lit up. The smile came across my face when I saw that Kev would be there alongside me.